Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Out for the Rangers.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second here tonight, center fielder number 14.
First pitch on its way. Carlos Gomez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Batting third baseman, Adrian
First delivery to him on the way. Adrian Beltre is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, left fielder Ben Revere.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll reach to his right to make the catch for out number one.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Lifetime against Martin Perez. 6 for 14. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rua ranging back. Still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo home run for Yunel Escobar as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Man, he threw a two-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Standing in, Mike Trout. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Down the third baseline. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Lays off 1-0. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Bases are empty here with two men out. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch home. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Lucroy gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Angels hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming up, and the Halos are off to an early 1-0 lead. Here's Rougned Odor now. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. 5 for 14. He's taken him deep once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Here it comes, 0-2. chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nomar Mazara is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he got him swinging. Nomar Mazara is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smack some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Sent on the ground out to second. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
56, Cole Calhoun.
Hit sharply on the ground. Odor gets dirty. He is out. And what a vital play there for C.J. Cron now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he struck him out. Into the box now, Danny Espinosa. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Espinosa
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Gomez. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
batting 8.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
As a pitcher, you worry about giving up the long ball to the meat of the lineup. But when the 2 guys at the bottom of the lineup torch you, it's really disheartening. These guys have weapons everywhere.
In now, Martin Maldonado.
Martin.
As he'll ground this one foul off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. A solo shot here to left as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. 3rd home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
Up next for the Angels.
Stepping in now, Ben Revere. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Ryan Rua, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Awfully close with a slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker, 1 for 4. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a good cut by Loney, but he didn't get it, and quickly it's 0-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Angels, the center fielder, number 27.
Now here's the pitch.
Trout.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Gomez is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Albert
5.
now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 56.
Digging in to try it again. Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. High pop up. Loney is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded by Escobar. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Third baseman, number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with the cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Yu Darvish will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Yu Darvish.
Digging in for his second at-bat, C.J. Cron comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Danny Espinosa. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. Hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Cut fastball misses. 2-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient.
Back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Martin Maldonado is at the plate as he looks at ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Gomez, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 2-run shot to straightaway center, his second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
On the mound, he might have let up a little bit knowing the fact he was facing the 9-hitter, but you just can't do that. Goes to show there are no weaknesses in any of these lineups.
The left fielder, number 25, Ben Revere.
Here's Ben Revere. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chu has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. We played 4, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. And now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Ryan Rua comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Nick Martinez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
A center fielder.
Digging in once again, Mike Trout. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just 3 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gomez racing back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Ready
number
once
5,
again, Albert Pujols. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-2 once more. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit on the ground to third. Simmons is there. And he is in there. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Sent on the ground out to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. First pitch on its way. Adrian Beltre is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to A.J. Griffin. Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Cole Calhoun is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Career numbers with A.J. Griffin has seen him go 3 for 9. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus has it, and he's set down 1 away.
Up next for the Angels.
Striding in once again, C.J. Cron. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself. Jurickson Profar is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Jurickson Profar.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Jared Hoying will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Low for ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Jurickson Profar will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Robinson Chirinos is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
And leading off for the Halos.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there.
Now catching number 61.
And this will be fouled away.
Chirino.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit out toward short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Ready with the 2-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. One there. On to first. A double play.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another chance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 6 runs, 7 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really...
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Ryan Rua is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers, first baseman
James Loney is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be the
pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 3.
Mike Morin enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Number 64.
On the ground to 3rd. Taken in by Simmons. Espinosa. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Here's Carlos Gomez. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big... Eddie Gamboa enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Hanser Alberto is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And that one stayed up a little high. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Ready with the 3-1. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Pujols. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends. Here comes another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing. Runner at first here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The next 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. That coming up. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try again, 1-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That was the 9th foul ball of this at bat. That is great concentration and hand-eye coordination. Wow.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Here's another 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And the knuckler got Adrian Beltre. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Rounded up the first baseline. Out 3 unassisted. Brett Nicholas will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit hard to third. Simmons has it. On to Albert at first, and this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 6-0 shutout. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
Striding into the box, Hernan Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well.
Ouch, that one hit him. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Batting fourth, third baseman
Travis Shaw comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game. He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading out for the Halo, left fielder Ben Revere.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting second,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Cole Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bandy has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Popped up.